I'd have been through it. Jose with the 5. My dog, thank you. This W haircut, y'all see it though. Come on now. I told you it's just trust the vision, bro. It's getting a little bit longer. Hey, we're leaving Faze, bro. We're not doing no Faze. In winter 2025, no more Faze. I gotta let my shit grow out. You feel me? Hey, keep this though. Wait. Wait, y'all. Bang. I got my shelf. But listen. Oh man, how we feeling, y'all? Oh, I said fades. Did y'all think I said phase? I said no more fades in 2025. Like my hair, like my haircut. Oh, is it 2 chats? Production. I know it's been a few days. They're a little bit slow. How are y'all feeling, man? Everybody good? I got a lot of updates in terms of the spot here that I gotta show y'all, but I think all that shit's gonna have to wait, bro. It's gonna have to wait, bro. I feel like I'm living in a fucking fever dream, bro. Like, what is actually going on? We gotta talk about it. We actually gotta talk about it, bro. Elephant in the room. Bro. Did I miss something? Right? Lesbian cut. No, this is not that. This is gonna be it different, bro. You just gotta trust me, bro. But it is longer on the top. Do y'all fuck with it? Y'all gotta fuck with it? Alright. Listen, I was gonna do a full-blown regular stream, hop on here, talk about all the shit that's been on Twitter the past 2 days, then go back into my regular shit, stream, show y'all the crib. But to be honest with you, I'm just about to talk about this and jump out of here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know me, I'm not the type to ever try to force myself to come on here and stream if I don't feel good. In the past few days, the past 2 days really, because of all of this shit, has just been fucked, bro. Y'all have seen it, huh? Y'all have seen it unfold. Now we gotta talk about it. I actually gotta come on here and talk about it and let y'all know how I feel. I'm sorry. I know I said I was gonna stream earlier, but then some more shit popped off, and I'm like sitting here like, bro, like how? It's like it's something new every week. It feels like something new every week that nobody here is doing or has any involvement in, but somehow, you know what I mean? But yeah, in case you didn't see, elephant in the room, right? Norden came out, made a video saying that he didn't rejoin Faze because there was a pedophile involved, and then Banks came out and made a video, like pre-fired it, and then Norden responded, and the whole time he was talking about Tommy and some shit that happened with Tommy. And just to let it be known, this is something I had no knowledge of. I didn't know. This is not something anybody ever came to me and knocked on my door and was like, yo, Adapt, you gotta handle this shit, bro. This is on you. No, never. That's never been the case ever. And to be completely honest with you, I was on the phone with Rug about this yesterday, and I used to feel away because I never got that founder title, and Rug is in the same boat as me. We never got stamped like that, so there's a lot of conversations that we just weren't a part of, a lot of rooms that we weren't allowed, take the headset off, that's good comms, that we weren't allowed to be in, right? Because we aren't founders. We were never given the founder title, and for a long time, I felt a way about that. I was like, I don't know if this is right, whatever. It's like, whatever. I look back at it now as a blessing. I look back at that shit as a blessing. Thank God, right? That I got excluded from all of this bullshit, bro. And now it's what? I've been hearing shit like this of all the bickering for a decade plus, and now it's on the internet. And if you want to know how I feel about it, I think the whole situation is wrong. I think everything's wrong, top to bottom. No matter how you cut it up, I think it's wrong. I think how it's being handled is wrong. I think it's how it's being continued to be handled is wrong. I'm sorry if I'm tripping over my words, but I'm normally not ever on here on no serious shit like this. If I have issues with someone or a problem or something where I feel very strongly of, I will go take it up with them. I will hit them. I'll call them. I'll do that. So sitting here seeing how it's handled is fucking heartbreaking. If I have to just be honest. Seeing people who I grew up with, who I grew up idolizing, and then who I became friends with and became like a little brother to everyone, all of them. Now it's years later and this is what's happening. I think it's wrong in every conceivable category that it's wrong. And yeah, it's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. And if y'all know me, y'all know I have always chosen to stay out of drama, not indulge or engage in any type of negativity or shine any light on that. From the moment I've started making content, from when I was back in Arizona trick shotting, all I've ever tried to do is come on here and make people laugh and have fun. And that's what I choose, right? I choose peace and happiness. And it's worked for me. And I don't know, seeing all of this, it sucks. And seeing how it ties into all the new guys and how much they're stressing it when they have nothing to do with it, it's just like actually heartbreaking, bro. It's like actually heartbreaking. Like sitting here, if y'all could hear some of these conversations I'm having in the theater, I'm like, bro, what are we even talking about? Like, that's what I mean. It feels like a fever dream, bro. And here I am in the middle of it, and I don't know, bro. One thing that I can say for absolute fact that I do know is I'm grateful for New Faze and how everybody is with each other. I mean, the dynamic, how we all talk, how we all treat each other. This is not something that ever existed before, mind you. It was never like this. That's why I'm so grateful every day that I get to play the part that I do. Because if I'm being honest with you, I don't think my biggest contribution to New Faze was ever anything I did in front of a camera or any content piece I made. It was always, in my opinion, the role I have played behind the scenes in terms of my relationships with all the new guys, trying to help them on a human level outside of internet and streaming and content. I could go down the list. They will all tell you the same thing. I'm confident that they would. That's what I feel my biggest contribution to this was. Being there for them in ways that I feel like I never had. Right? Not fully holding their hand and being like, all right, this is the path we gotta go down, y'all. But I could light it up. I could light it up for them. You know what I mean? And I got real relationships with all of them. Right? I'm in Lacey, 10 a.m. Yo, Steelers game is on. Let's watch it. Me and Jason are going watching fucking Demon Slayer. Me and Ron have been friends for like 5 years now. I recruited Ron. Silky, I spend more time with Silky off stream probably than on stream. Half the time I'd be sleeping in there in the theater. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, this did not exist before. It was fucking toxic. And I don't ever come on here and highlight all the negative things and all the horrible fucking things that happened to me personally and with Old Faze. Because like I said, I choose to look forward. And that's what I've always done. And try to help and be there for everyone on a human level. Because I remember how I felt when I was younger in Faze doing this content, and how I had to learn the hard way. A lot of people who are in your life don't give a fuck about you. They don't. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry now I'm worked up talking about this. And that, I don't know, bro. It's just fucking ridiculous, bro. And it's just more sad, if anything. Like, it's really just more sad, if anything, bro. And, yeah, I just really want to come on here and just talk, like speak freely about it with y'all. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, bro. Like I said, if I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all how I feel, what I think that it's all fucking wrong. Everything's wrong with the way it's being handled, with how it's continue to be handled, with the whole situation to begin with, and how now, because off the strength of those 4 letters, everyone who's a part of New Faze, who's only ever tried to revive this shit and bring it back to life, now has got to suffer these consequences for things that they didn't do. You know what I mean? And I don't know, bro. I'm sitting here and I'm just like, damn. And yeah, I don't really know if I have much more to say than that, bro. I really don't know. I feel like I said my piece. That's really what I was trying to come on here and do. Just let y'all know how I feel about it and what's going on in my head right now. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. It's weird coming on here and like having a conversation like this in this series of tone where I feel like this, and now it's like, all right. I mean, I told y'all I wasn't trying to do a full-blown stream, and I just wanted to talk about this and get off here so I could have some peace of mind. You did know I told you, but it's okay. I love you. All right, Norden. I mean, if that's what you say, dog. That's what you say. Shit's just all fucked up, bro. And it's like, do I even really want to sit here and go into it like that? No, because that's not what I've ever done. It's not what I've ever done, and I don't gain anything from that. This is not something. The motherfuckers came to me and told me. What we know for a fact is that y'all had a conversation and that all the founders sat on a call. But whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. It's fucked up. I did see FaZe Mike got left off the updated roster. That was fucked up. But listen, y'all, to everyone out there who's still rocking with me, rocking with the new guys, is able to separate this from everything that's happening today with Faze. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. One more. Bro, God, I would love to play one more right now. I was playing this morning, bro. But yeah, man, everybody out here who's in here showing love, who continues to choose the path of pushing positivity rather than engaging in this and making it something that now all of New Faze and everyone is responsible for. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Flock. To my guys, everyone in the chat, I appreciate y'all so much. Really, genuinely, y'all don't know how grateful I am for you and the fact that I get to come on here and do this. And I'm sorry that I'm not in the best mood. Like I said, the shit is fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? The shit is fucked up seeing all this unfold from my POV, and it's like, bro, But yeah, y'all. It's love. It's always love. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. But anyways, I love y'all. Hopefully me coming on here and talking about it from my POV made y'all feel better, because I felt obligated to, like I had to. And normally I literally don't ever sit here and engage or indulge in this type of shit ever. It's fucking siphoning my soul and my energy and any ounce of passion that I have for this. You know what I mean? But listen, I love y'all. Ooh, wait. We could get the outro right though. Damn, I really want to show y'all the updates to my room, bro. But maybe tomorrow. I did mad updates. But listen, I love y'all. Flock, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys all for being here. Whether you're a new follower or you came from New Phase or you discovered me through Twitch or trick shotting or YouTube or whatever it was, any amount of love or positivity or anything you've shown me, any support in any way, I'm eternally grateful for. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. I'm about to get out of here though. Alright? I'm not skedaddling. Ban that fucking guy.